And just like that, we're ready to go. The Clay Purview pace vehicle is in. The lights are out. And the time for talk is finally finished. It's time to saddle up to Toowoomba, because here we go. Oldfield from pole gets a great launch. He slides out to the wall, grabs the cushion, but Howlett's up the inside, grabs the lead. Oldfield switches back to the bottom. Howlett will rip the top. They work out of turn number 4, and then we are yellow, yellow, yellow.
Oh, it was a kerfuffle and a half on the back straightaway. Dumsney was broadside across the field. About 4 cars climbed over front beams. It was very messy, but somehow everyone stayed rolling, Gav.
Oldfield from pole, Hallett from 2. Goodyear from, would you believe, the mid-pack dash to a 3rd starting spot. McHugh on his outside. Frost and Eagle on row number 3. Everybody safely through 1 and 2 this time. It's already busy. Mid-pack. Newton got over the tail of Michael Stewart, who half spins. They managed to stay green. Your leader is Oldfield from Hallett. 3rd is McHugh. 4th is Eagle. 5th, Hoy losing 2 spots in the opening lap was Jock Goodyear as they settle into hopefully a rhythm. It is hectic. 3 wide deeper in the field. Newton, Jaden Peacock, Randy Morgan, as we are 4 laps in. Make that 3 laps in, 27 to run.
And traffic will be a killer when we get there. Goodyear settles into 5th position. There you see Frost on the top side of the racetrack. In your shot, Frost with a slider on Goodyear for 5th position. Here comes Brody Davis, tiptoeing around the bottom with 3 wide for 5th. Battle is on the big screen here in the venue for everyone at home on pay-per-view. Goodyear still rolling in 5th position, but meanwhile, Lockie McHugh starting to track down Brock Hallett in 2nd position. The racing is electric. Top and bottom of the racetrack right now, Josh.
Eyes go to the GW Racing Q5 of Brock Hallett. And Lachlan McHugh, your current Australian champion, they're working their way down the back straight away. That's position 2 and 3. Oldfield looking to put your Queensland champion Nick Wells down the lap. Wells up top. Oldfield goes down low. That was the right line. Hoping to put that light car between him and Brock Hallett.
A wall of race cars ahead of him.
There is actually nowhere to go for Luke Oldfield right now. Look at the traffic in front of him as they pull the camera angle wider. They are all over the racetrack, and Brock Hallett is closing on the back bumper. Oldfield tiptoes around the bottom, just trying to not get tangled up with any of the lap cars. Dumsey on the top side of Oldfield. He goes a lap down now. And look at the cars in front. Hobson, Charge, O'Connell and Oldfield is slicing and dicing to perfection as Halliday might get caught up and held away.
Oh, stand and applaud the way that Luke Oldfield on your screens has carved his way through that lap traffic. Brock Hallett now has a big deal on his hands that he's got McHugh to deal with as well. Hallett goes to the inside of the 23 of Walker, tries to level up, makes contact. McHugh, 3 cars into 1 spot, and somehow we're still racing under green lights. They're 3 wide at the moment. McHugh, 3 for 1, make that 2 for 1 deal. He's gone up into 2nd position, and then expert move in 3 and 4. What a move on your A1.
McHugh's on the move. Has he got enough time in real estate? The advantage is out to 2.6 seconds for Luke Oldfield. The advanced mobility, BK Trading number 17. He's to the main straight away.
And then Matt Eagle rounding out your top 5. The best have come to play, and Mander's got the wall that time, the lap car. It didn't upset Oldfield's rhythm. He continues to roll, but he is large and in charge at the front here right now. He is bossing his feature race.
A bunch of real estate between himself and 2nd place, Lockie McHugh, who's gallant. He will not give up the chase in the Australia 1. Hallett is right there as they go wheel to wheel through 1 and 2. Who's time behind? There'll be 2 to run. Still Matt Eagle 4th. Jock Goodyear has climbed into 5th. Michael Stewart to 6th. Oldfield, McHugh narrowed the gap to 2 seconds. There's 2 laps to run.
We're side by side for 2nd and 3rd. Look at Hallett poke the nose on the inside. These 2 have battled all across the country in the recent seasons. White flag is out though, and 1 to run. The Advanced Mobility Q17 for BK Trading. He had a shocking weekend last weekend, but Luke Oldfield wins. Night 1, the men's trading in higher, Thunder on the downs. McHugh home in 2nd. Hallett home in third.
The Advanced Mobility number 17 is your feature race winner. Make some noise for Luke Oldfield. A wing dance to celebrate off the back of the opening weekend at Gladstone last week that was less than favourable for this guy. Holy, what a big moment to come back. 10 grand in the hand and you had yourself a bad, fast hot rod.
Yeah, just had to hang on there. That lap traffic, I was thinking it's going to either win me or lose me here, but yeah, kept it one piece and yeah, it was a great race.
4 cars wide there at one point. You couldn't see the other end of the straightaway. It was ballistic. 30 laps non-stop here, Luke. Rarely do we see that. It's so busy, yet you contended with it beautifully. Any nervous moments for you?
No, a couple of slower cars there into this mid-corner here. I was a bit worried they were going to spin in front of me, but held together and, yeah, no, it was pretty cool. I was just sort of keeping an eye out who was around and couldn't really hear anyone. I knew someone would be close, but I was just hoping no one was going to whip around the outside of me. I couldn't stick it up there. We're pretty tight. So, yeah, just had a great race car for where we're running.